I first came to St. James in 1977. Jay Humphreys and I were married that year. He was an Episcopalian, I was a Roman Catholic, and we decided to make this our church home. And I knew this was a beautiful place and a holy place, but I didn't know it was going to be my spiritual guide for the next 45 years. I was received into the church. Our children, Aileen and John, were born here, and we raised them here. And we fully engaged in the life of the church. And in 1996, our faith was really tested. Jay was diagnosed with brain cancer. And I'll always remember Father Peter Eaton coming to our house. He was our rector at the time. And we sat at our kitchen table, our two young teenage kids. And Jay and I sat with Peter, and we wrote his funeral service. And he died in 1998. Jay died in 1998. And my children are now grown, and they're married, and they have children of their own. And when they come back to Lancaster, they come here to St. James, to the churchyard. When I heard the theme for the stewardship campaign this year, I thought of our annual giving. Jay and I started giving to the church in 1978. And I actually write it down, and I have in my file a sheet of paper with the gifts from 1978 until now. And those annual gifts really became blessings as the church became more a part of my life, and they became blessings for me and for my family. When my son was a teenager, he went on a mission trip with St. James. They went to Honduras to build houses, and they had to raise $1,500 to buy the materials to build a basic cinder block house. And when he came back, his duffel bag was almost empty. And I said, "John, where's all your stuff? Where are your sneakers and your sunglasses and your t-shirts?" And he said, "Mom, we gave them to the families. They don't have anything in that village." So again, that was just a huge blessing for me, and those blessings continue. I choose to share my treasures because I'm grateful, and it's an investment for the future. And I'm grateful for so many things. I'm grateful for the vibrant music. I'm grateful for the mission work. The addiction and recovery ministry is so important to address our opiate crisis, and we do wonderful mission work at Carter McRae. I'm grateful for our fellowship, for all of you, and that we welcome everyone at St. James. And I'm grateful that Joe Pritchett is standing at the door over on Sunday morning with that cross in his hand, and he's escorting the kids out for Sunday school. And I'm very grateful for the staff and for the clergy. The staff really make this place a beautiful place, and the staff communicate with us so we know what is going on here with our live stream and our Zoom. I'm so grateful for our ministers, Father David, Mother Shana, and Father Glenn. They really have stretched me to worship in different ways, from Sunday morning worship to the Saturday night John Coltrane Mass, and to Compline, which is our quiet 9 o'clock Zoom service, and our contemplative prayer that's Tuesday and Thursday morning. But I really am grateful that ministry and mission is going on every day, day in and day out, when I'm out living my life. But I know at St. James, people are praying for us and ministering and working on mission. I'm also giving to St. James and increasing my pledge because it's an investment for the future. In 2009, Jack Robbins and I were married. He's a member at First Presbyterian. Father David and Randy Riggs married us. And together we have 5 granddaughters. And we talk a lot about investing in the future. So we want to invest for them, and we want to invest in our community. And I really feel it's important to invest in my church, which has really been my church home and my guide. This year, vestry members were asked to make their pledges early. There are 12 members. We are the elected leadership of the church. We wouldn't ask the parish to do something that we had not done. We have made our pledges. 100% of the vestry have committed, and those are deep personal commitments to the church. Well, I'd first like to say thank you for listening to my story. Giving is very personal, and I was very happy to share my life at St. James, and St. James is my spiritual guide. In this complicated world, I am so grateful that St. James is here. It's a constant. It's the ministry, it's the education, it's the mission. So I hope you will consider a pledge. I hope you will consider to increase your pledge. We need to grow our ministry and we need to grow our membership.